Good news! Now it's easier for you and your clients to secure and pay for the reservation fee of their desired SMDC property with the new smdc.com website. It's very easy and is much more convenient. First, go to the seller's portal and type in your credentials to log in. Under the Stock Plan tab, you may proceed on holding the client's preferred unit and parking, if any. You may filter the selection by using the drop-down for Properties, Tower, Unit Type, and Unit View for convenience. The holding will only last for 5 working days. Note that the tandem units and parking are not available for this first phase of the transactional SMDC website. If the client wishes to have tandem units or parking, you can still do via the current manual reservation process. After holding the desired unit, you may proceed to the Interactive Website tab and click on Send Email. Here, you will see a list of all the units you have held and its status. Scroll through the unit you recently held and click on Send Link. A pop-up box will appear. Fill it in with the details of your client and click Send. Now 2 new buttons will appear. First is Terminate. This will void the link sent to the client. Even if the client receives the email and clicks on the link that you've terminated, the client will not be redirected to the reservation journey. Next is Copy Link. This will enable you to send a unique link to other messaging platforms like Viber, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, or WeChat. Now here's how your client's journey will look like. The client will be receiving the unique link you sent via email or via a messaging platform. By clicking on the link, the client will be redirected to the reservation page, whereas you will be receiving an email stating that the client has accessed the link you sent. There will be just 2 steps on the reservation. First is choosing the payment scheme, and second, filling up of the simplified reservation agreement form. The first step will show the specifics of the unit, like the unit views, floor, unit code, list price, and other details. Parking unit specifics will also be shown if availed. The client will also be choosing the specific payment scheme from the following options. There's Spot Cash, Installment Deferred, or Installment via the Easy Payment Terms. A small note. If your client's desired payment term is not indicated here, you can still process the client's reservation via the current manual reservation procedure. A drop-down is available for other options to which the client can choose, and the desired amortization date of the payments, which is 60 days after the date of reservation payment. The unit price and parking price computation is updated real-time depending on the client's preferred payment scheme and can also be downloaded for reference. By clicking Next, the client will be redirected to the simplified reservation agreement form. Fields with asterisks are required. The name, mobile number, and email address are pre-filled based on the details which you encoded in the seller's portal. Next is your client's ID type. There will be a drop-down list of acceptable IDs. The ID expiration date is not required for other IDs which do not have an expiry date. Then the client is required to upload the chosen ID. Uploading can be from the device storage or by taking a photo of the chosen ID by clicking the Open Camera button. Next is gender and date of birth. The system automatically prevents registration of clients who are under 18 years of age. Citizenship determines specific premium units that are allotted for foreign clients. Make sure that the unit for reservation is allowable for the nationality of the client to avoid errors and unit changes. On civil status, by choosing married, new fields will appear for the spouse's details. This will also register your client's names on the contract as spouses. Then the complete residence address. On the correspondence address, a tick box is available to pre-fill the fields to be the same with the residence address if the client prefers that.